Okay, it's 4 o'clock. Let's start. Thank you, everyone. Please close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. When you breathe in lot of positive energy. And when you breathe out worries and stresses through your mouth. Slowly and gently breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Now come back to your normal breathing. Let us invoke our highest consciousness, masters, angel guides, healing angels and healing masters. You can also invoke your Ishta Devata or favorite god or goddess. Let's invoke radical consciousness and the superconscious. Thank them. Seek their blessings. Seek their guidance and help. Seek answers and solutions. Seek alignment and synchronization with your life purpose and the greater purpose. Now take a deep breath, gathering all your energies, and then come back to your body. Just before we started this meditation, I opened the radical multi-chakra reading. And the chakra that has opened is right resource chakra. This chakra is situated in the nostril, the right nostril. We breathe in and breathe out, and that is the most essential resource. We breathe in prana. So it is the resource chakra. The right is to receive, and the left is contributing the resource. Even before we breathe in, we are already ready to breathe out. That's how the breathing happens effortlessly. And the most important resource is free for all of us. We don't pay money to breathe in the air. Yet, there are many resources for which you may face or encounter blocks. It could be love, it could be money, it could be support, it could be care, It could be nurturance or any other resource that is actually necessary for your growth. When there are blocks in the growth, in receiving the resources and growing, sometimes the blocks can also occur through ancestral or karmic baggage. We may not be aware of it because somewhere we may not have expanded our consciousness to understand the nitty-gritty of why the resources aren't reaching us. They are available, but they may not reach you. And then we need to go back and check the roots, the ancestors. And while we are going back, we also need to check how we have grown. Have we grown with a dearth of resources? Have we grown neck to neck? Or have we purged the resources that were available to us and haven't really respected the resources that were provided to us? And are we carrying a guilt or regret? And very beautifully, we have the gift of radical today with us, helping us explore the reasons for blocking the resources, if any. Once again, I thank all of you who have joined online and on-site. Now close your eyes and then take a deep breath and center yourself. The radical statements are recited 3 times along with the singing bowl. You can do that in your mind, or you can just so center yourself. With soul's love, I transform and transform my need for resources. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need for resources. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need for resources. With soul's love, I transform and transcend I transform and transcend the blocks in receiving the resources. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the blocks in receiving the resources. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my lack consciousness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my lack consciousness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my lack consciousness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt of becoming richer than my parents. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt of becoming richer than my parents. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt of becoming richer than my parents. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my attachment to poverty. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my attachment to poverty. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my attachment to poverty. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my current life or ancestral guilt of misusing the available resources. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my current life or ancestral guilt of misusing the resources. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt or regret of taking the resources for granted. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt or regret of taking the resources and the resource provider for granted. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt or regret of taking the resources and the resource provider for granted. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the lack of gratitude. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the lack of gratitude. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the lack of gratitude. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to block the resources to teach others a lesson. With soul's love, my need to block the resources to teach others a lesson. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to block the resources to teach others a lesson. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my ego and pride of being an easy receiver of resources and then blocking them. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my ego and pride of being an easy receiver and then blocking them. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my ego and pride of being an easy receiver and then blocking them. With soul's love, I now awaken a humble receiver in me. With soul's love, I now awaken a humble receiver of all the resources required for me, in me. With soul's soul's love, I now awaken the humble receiver of all the resources required in me. With soul's love, I awaken forgiveness, reprogram personality, and ancestors for misusing the resources. With soul's love, I awaken forgiveness for my past life reprogram personality and ancestors for misusing the resources. With soul's love, I awaken forgiveness from all my past life program personality and ancestors for misusing the resources. With soul's love, I awaken the brilliance in all that happened in the past. With soul's love, I awaken the brilliance in all that happened in the past. With soul's love, I awaken the brilliance in all that happened in the past. With soul's love, I awaken the awareness to receive the resources graciously. With soul's love, I awaken the awareness to receive, retain, and contribute the resources graciously. With soul's love, I awaken awareness to receive, retain, and release the resources graciously. With soul's love, I graciously program, receiving all that is meant for me. With soul's love, I graciously program, receiving all that is meant for me. With soul's love, I graciously progress, receiving all that is meant for me. peacefully progress on the chosen path, having all the resources gracefully available to me. With soul's love, I peacefully progress on the chosen path, having all the resources readily available to me. With soul's love, I peacefully progress on the chosen path, having all the resources readily available to me. With soul's love, I peacefully progress, aligned to my life purpose and the greater purpose with fulfillment. With soul's love, I peacefully progress, aligned with my life purpose and the greater purpose with fulfillment. With soul's love, I peacefully progress, aligned to my life purpose and the greater purpose with fulfillment. Slowly move your fingers, move your toes, shrug your shoulders, left to right and right to left, turn your face. If you're lying down, slowly get up and sit. Rub your palms gently, massage your body, and as you massage your body, bring back all your energies back into your body. And you may open your eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Just wanted to ask in the group, uh, anyone has any aches or pains or anything, if anything has triggered, please let me know. Thank you, Seema. Thank you, Lakshmi, Paramita, Shruti, Sri Vidya, Soumya. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone over here. Thank you. All well?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Most welcome. Most
Hi. Hi.
Hi. It's fine. And just say hi. Get up and say hi. Come, come, come. And say hello. No hi. Hello, chalo.
Is that your grandchild, Lakshmi? Amazing. Thank you.
Chalo.
Oh, oh. Hey,
Hello, chalo. Hi.
Hi.
awesome, awesome.
Bye, chalo.
Bye.
Oh, bye. Bye. Thank you,
Thank you,
thank you so.
ma'am.
Thank you. See you all next week.
Thank you.